welcome back to FTB Insanity. Alright, okay. Last episode got started with the infrastructure to support the ability to run combustion engines via biofuel. Now, the apple juice tank, the biomass tank, and the biofuel tank are all full, as is the internal tanks of all of these machines. Each having a 10-bucket internal tank, they're all full. And so, it's time to get ready to do a little bit of stuff here. Now, I did do a little bit. I put down some cobble here to show where I'm going to put the combustion engines, sort of planning things out. I have extended the platform. I put in 4 water pools for where I'm going to have pumps pumping out water. In my experience, I have found that it's a good idea to have 1 pump for every 3 combustion engines. That guarantees a good supply of water to keep the engines cooled. So, let's get some crafting started and get going. Alright, let's see. Combustion engine. I'm going to want 12 of them. Go. And let's see, I'm going to want 16 redstone engines at least. Make it 1 more than that. Pumps. I'm going to want 4 of those. And let's see. I have conductive pipe, I've got waterproof pipe and whatnot, so I think I'm pretty much good there. And while that's crafting, I did do a little bit of stuff over here with the bees, occasionally coming over here and, you know, doing this and keeping everything going, collecting the stuff that they make and rebreeding them when they die off and all that. That chest, of course, is completely full of bees. This one is going to get that way soon, I think. This one over here, I've got coal in there and the combs. The sugar that I get from them, I just drop in there in the relay, get rid of it. Now, I set up a little thing here because I was lazy. I didn't want to have to babysit the centrifuge. So I've got a provider pipe on here to provide whatever. I've requested a supplier pipe that's currently set to keep cocoa combs in there because I had like 7 or 8 stacks of them. And so I processed those first. And yeah, it requests them, powers them. Another supplier pipe here to keep coal in this machine, in this engine. And then a wooden pipe with a redstone engine pumping the results of the centrifuge out of it and in here. So we've got a good amount of beeswax and honey, which are probably going to be useful going forward, and a whole lot of cocoa beans, which, as I recall, cocoa beans are good for absolutely nothing except making cookies and dyeing things brown. Yeah, so I'm going to end up tossing the cocoa beans into an antimatter relay or something. Anyway, let's get started hooking this stuff up. And start just with 3 of these engines at once. And let's see, I need some wooden conductive to start with here. And then the first 3 engines. Wrench them around. Alright, actually, I need to get the water pump set up. Where are my pumps? There we go. Alright, let's get the water pumps going. And 1 there. And we'll have another one here. Oh, that was sloppy. Okay, and another one over here. Get rid of this stuff. redstone engines. And this will supply me a good amount of stuff. And since the biome over here is jungle, this water is never going to like freeze up on me or something like that. So we'll not have any problems there. Let's just, no. Here. Oh crap, I didn't get any redstone torches. Okay. Get some of those. In fact, there should be some here in the default route. Yep. Alright. Actually, that's wrong. There. That'll get the pumps, the engines going. All right, good. Now, golden waterproof. Should have plenty of that. Okay. So we'll have 4 pumps supplying water. And then I'm going to want to bring this over. And let's see. Yeah, I think like so. I should probably just go ahead and run it under the platform. Yeah. And let's get this going. All right, that'll work. Yeah. Now I'll get underneath here and run the piping. No, no. There. All right, and let's see, while I'm here, golden conductive power, and let's just hook it into the existing power bus, which I've got running down here. There. Now, fuel I will run up here. Yeah. Okay, get a redstone engine here. I will need a wooden waterproof. Wow, I'm out of them. Okay. And then more golden waterproof. Oh, yeah. Give me a lever. Oh, not there. Definitely not there. Yeah, that kind of... Oh, wrong thing. That switched the pipe on me. I did not want that to be happening. Okay, we got biofuel coming in. Let's pipe it down. No, no, no. Oh, you're going to be that way, aren't you? No. Okay. There. That means I have to run this down this way for connecting to the next set. And of course, levers to activate. They have water, they have fuel. All right. First set of combustion engines are running. Now, the reason, you'll notice I put a fourth of these in here. And the reason was that these machines, the squeezers here, were running on the slow side. And I think the main part of that was a lack of power. There wasn't quite enough power. And I'm thinking I'm right of that because when I put in a fourth one of these got going faster. And so when these things, the combustion engines here, come online, I guess I have to wrench those wooden pipes. No, I don't think so. It looks like they're running. I see power coming out of there. Let's see. Yeah. Power beam is tied in. All right, great. Combustion engines online. Buildcraft power now available. All right, excellent. So now I want to head over here. And do I really want those vertical like that? Probably not. Let's have power pipe there and there. Close that back up. And good, I got plenty of power pipe yet. Let's run a power line over to that farm. Come on. Okay, come on. This flying around is cool, but sometimes it's a little bit of a tricky feel to it. Okay. This thing is good. Probably going to want to run a logistics pipe over here to keep this thing supplied. Let's see, would I have a provider? I got a supplier. No, I don't have a supplier. All right. Let's get some supplier pipes. Go ahead and get 8 of them. Whoops. Well, I guess I'm going to have 16. That's okay. I'll use them eventually. And what else am I going to need? I'm going to need, say, I'm going to need dirt. You know what I don't think I have? Oh, wow. I actually haven't got dirt. Oh, boy. That's okay. This thing knows about how to make dirt. Not what I wanted. It's down here somewhere. There we go. Get a few stacks of dirt. All right, maybe not quite that many. All right. I'm going to need to come back and get some seeds here for it, but we start out throwing 4 stacks of dirt in there, and the farm should start placing the dirt. There it is. Go ahead and pull these torches up. They were only here to mark where things were going to be for me. All right. Break the combine. The combine is the thing that will be harvesting what the farm grows. All right, I do need to get some piping hooked up here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's get some seeds. Target seeds. Well, that was dumb. Put one of them back there. All right. All right, that'll keep it going for a while. It should start planting as soon as it... All right, it's planting right away. Good. Okay, let's see. When I've set these things up before, I've always had teleport pipes available, and that makes it, that and the additional Buildcraft objects, those always made it so much easier to set this up. I'm going to have to get this going pretty much just with logistics. Let's see. Alright, so supplier pipe is going to have to go here. And I'm going to have a place for the sand to go. Okay. Pretty well thought I had this figured out, but I'm not sure now. Let's see. All right. Give me a moment, and I'll work out a piping system that will work for this. Alrighty, I think I've got something worked out here. I just need a few chests. And let's see. Go ahead and get a few of these. And just pop them down here. Alright, and now I need a diamond pipe. Probably need a couple of diamond pipes. Tell me I taught this thing how to make them. Yes. Get a few of those. Alright. Now, stone pipe, diamond pipe. Alright. Coming out of that is going to be where this machine, the combine, is where wheat and seeds are going to come out of. So let's take this over here. And I'll put a diamond pipe here, and another one there, and another one there. Why not? They're cheap. So I'm going to need at least one bit of actual wheat. Fortunately, getting a little bit of that is not a problem. I know, it's ridiculous. I only actually needed one, but whatever. Okay, here on the yellow path, we want to send wheat and seeds and sand. On this chest, we'll send to the black side, we'll send sand. Here, we'll send seeds. And over here, we can send wheat into those chests. And let's see. There will be more output coming out of this as well. So I think I can just put a stone pipe there. So any output from the combine, the farm here. Maybe it has to come out of the side. Yeah, it does. Alright. So it'll go up there, it'll go into the diamond pipe and be routed over where it needs to go. Now down here, we need a supplier pipe. And it is going to keep this machine stocked with, say, just let me get one of those out of there. Alright, partial request, yes. And say 4 stacks of seeds, 4 stacks of dirt. And that's what it'll be requesting. And now, on these machines, these chests, we'll need provider pipes. And they will provide pretty much anything, whatever. And we pop a stone pipe there. Anything this machine has, this one, that these chests have in them, anything it needs that they have, yeah, duh. I'll get it together here. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah. Alright, that'll work. And I probably do need one for dirt, because this one is wheat, actually. Alright, but for now, that'll be good. Let's see. I need to get some bone meal. Gee, where am I going to find bone meal? I am going to bone meal some of this stuff just to see what happens when it gets all harvested. Don't you ever love it? Remember when bone meal was a one-click Instagrow? Yeah, looky here. Wheat coming out of the combine. More seeds getting planted. Seeds are going out of there too. They'll end up in the chest, and the thing will be resupplying itself with wheat from there. It shouldn't need dirt very often, if at all, because the only reason it would is if some of it gets broken, and I don't see that happening. So this setup right there should work, and apparently I don't need a connection here for there. More than likely I don't. This should work, and then I can tie this piping into the logistics system, and that will be helpful as well. That way these chests, when they fill up with like sand and the seeds and the wheat, the system will be able to pull from here and use it to do stuff. Yeah, like for example, to use wheat and dirt to provide the hummus that this tree farm is going to need. Yeah. Okay. And let's see. The seeds are being requested just as soon as they show up, but it won't take long. For the thing to be way loaded down and be generating a lot more than it needs in terms of seeds. Okay, that's set up. Okay. And basically what I need to do is just kind of let that run for a bit to build up some materials that I'm going to need in order to get this tree farm going. And so I'm going to do that, and I'll be back. Alright, this thing is going pretty good, and I could sit here and bone meal it like crazy, but I don't think I need to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up another farm down here. Same setup as this, only right down here. And also I need to do some other things. I need to go ahead and set up the remaining 9 combustion engines and probably bring at least one set of them online right away. Over here, been doing pretty good in the diamond generation department. A stack plus of diamond block. That's like really cool. Every once in a while these things get full and I have trouble draining them out because it actually gets to the point where I can't hold enough stuff to do it. So I'm going to help myself out here. Alright, that's that one, and a second one, and a little bit more diamond block. Here's the third one, and let's combine to get the next tier up. Yeah, and it did keep its charge. Good. Alright, so that'll make that a little better. Let's see, what do we got over here on this thing? There's 2 antimatter relays, which means I need 3 more. And there is 1, 2, 3 collectors. Alright, let's get some more going on here. As a matter of fact, a bunch more of things going on. Yeah, this thing will hold like 800,000. That's great. Alright, 1, 2, 3 more relays. Collectors, a bunch. And I need a couple of energy condensers. Alright, that's a good start. It's not the complete thing, no way. But, let's see. Energy collector. One right there. The energy condenser, excuse me. And antimatter relays around it. And now collectors around them. It's not complete, but this is the beginnings of ye old solar flower. Yeah. Alright, what can we get out of here? I know just the thing. Dark matter. Yeah. So we'll pop this in here in the target slot. And this thing will begin generating dark matter. Now it won't ever get full to the point where it's full to capacity and generated EMC would be wasted. Go ahead and grab some glowstone. That's too much, but I'll just throw back in what I don't need. Alright, that's the beginnings. Yeah, it's not done, no way, but we're getting a lot closer here. I'm going to put this other energy condenser down over here on one of these provider pipes that is set to provide pretty much everything except leave first stack. Okay. And we'll put dirt in the target slot, and I'm going to drop 1 diamond block in there. That will keep the system providing all the dirt that it needs, and I can run. Now I can make a connection from the logistics system over here to the farms for the dirt supply, and no problem. Alright, so I am going to handle getting the remaining combustion engines online, and I'm going to get the second farm online. Next time up, we should be ready to get the tree farms going. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.